to find the opening line during this time when I'm trying to, well, when I'm actually doing. I'm not trying to, I'm doing. No longer say good morning. Because I don't like it. Anyways, I woke up on some empowerment. And I was just thinking, and there's like two kind of like things I want to bring up at this time, because I was listening to something on Power 105.1 because they had Dr. Oz on this morning, and they were just talking about something, but I don't want to get there yet. I want to get to the other something that I was thinking about prior to hearing that something that was on, you know, Power 105.1 with Dr. Oz this morning. And guys, I'm just gonna let you know in advance that you already know that I might forget what I was going to say part two, which I'll have to play back later and probably then mention the Dr. Oz thing that I wanted to say, because I got some emotions that I have to creatively get out of my way. Because remember what I was saying about even just like last night's post of, you know, transmuting actively, you know, certain things, and how I was just like, thank you, Cardi B, for your music, you see, because I got into my booty popping and just dancing and just setting myself free from the stagnation that inhabits me, or this tornado that's trying to infiltrate me from the external lands, you see, because I gotta be like, slow down, buddy. You know what I'm saying? And it got me to thinking about, you know, emotional manipulative ways that, you know, so many got going on today. And I just thought about an identifying tool that you can use to even catch yourself if you see yourself behaving in such an adjusting it. I just stopped the record button. But anyways, what was I saying? That it's gonna, oh no, it's not, maybe, I don't know. Okay, what was I saying? Oh, identifying tools, something that you can use to identify, even if you catch yourself doing this pollute, because it's an energy pollute. Like, you gotta think about it. This thing of control, this thing that we have to have everything pan out the way that we imagine it to be, especially if it's based off or living off of some level of deceit. You know what I mean? Like, the levels we go, or not me, but the levels that people can go to emotionally manipulate you, so to try to make you feel bad for not vibing, aligning, agreeing, or accommodating whatever energy or truth or thing that they're trying to bring into your reality. Like if you say no to somebody, they say, hey, can you do this for me? No. And then they try to make you feel bad. Like, that's emotional manipulation, man. Like, if you can't accept somebody else's no, why? Like, how hard is it? Even if it's not what you want to hear. Even if it's not what you want to hear, and that's not what you need to hear right now, like, or that's not what you want to hear right now, and that's not what you want. People are entitled to choose to what they want for themselves, and you have to respect that. And if you catch yourself looking at the other, like, even in a disappointing view, like, damn, because about what you think you would do, of course you would do. I'm true. And it's usually the one that'll play that role, like that victim mind all the time, that wants to point and say, you weren't there for me. You, how could you do this to me? You. But I love you, you see. Sounds like more lies to me. Want to call me a hypocrite, you see. Align with me, but meanwhile, truthful is all I ever have been. Like, how dare him? Like, do he not know how aligned with me I am so? And I know now from the lessons I've learned, for the work that I do when I go in for my wins, that I'm aligned with this mind, body, heart, and soul. So I know truth has been told from my divine at this time, the whole entire time. Never was I shifty. Never was I misleading. Never was I deceiving for you to want to bring this and infiltrate this onto me and think that I don't got no poetry to speak. You must be on some tripping seeds of blasphemy that got me laughing, you see, because that's right, that's how I transmute, you see, because humor is me. But anyways, you see, for this, there is a purpose to this as well. For I live and I do tell. Okay? Because this is going to be some motherfucking help for those that find themselves getting trapped, feeling some kind of bad because you don't want to do something, or somebody did you bad or wrong or lied to you all day freaking long, and then want to pull the love card. What's love got to do with that? I know what Tina Turner was saying. She's Sagittarius too, I think. But anyways, that's what I imagine her character to be. Sagittarius too, you see. On some let freedom sing. Don't you know I'm that horse that goes galloping away? You gotta, I tell people all the time, you gotta understand that due to my conditioning, due to my upbringing alone, is all I've ever known. And so for me to have come to that reality of a thankful thing, to be most pleased with my own damn company, and find that in that own company of mine, that is sweet and it's divine and it's the most peaceful time I ever have in my life. I missed that. Nah, pass me. So when you want to bring tornadoes and chaos my way, you think I'm not going to have something to say? Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. And that's what used to get me. Oh, emotional is me, you know this, guys. But I'm okay in this, shrine divine dome of mine at this time. Know this to be the facts of my life. You can try to play me. I would ninja kick your ass so fucking far. Shooting star, you look like a shooting star. How far you freaking go? This power, this horse-like power. Trying to crumble my tower with your lack of power. Empower yourself. That's gonna be your help. Okay. I feel better now. Letting it all out. Breathe into that mush of a gush of a goop that wants to poop on your environment. Burn it down. Ain't fucking around. It's taken a mighty long time to into this align to let you come in and try to fucking murder my align. Not this motherfucking time. Then suck a dick. And I know I express the way that I do, but believe me, this is for the healing empowerment in me too. You got to be real with you, and that is what I'm doing right now. Be real with myself. I'm just recording it. Play me, you get burned. That's the reality. That's the actuality. Damn well I know every worthy piece of me aligned with me. That's the thing. I would have felt bad a time or two ago. I would have accommodated these filthy seeds others try to sow and infiltrate and freaking slow me down. Ain't fucking around. It's like an insult slapping me with your cock in my face. It was such a disgrace. Better back up. That's what's up. So if you got people trying to trip your lines, please listen to my videos at this time and get into your power align and know that even if you don't like the reality of an actuality of somebody's freaking tragedy trying to bring you down, you see, you do what you gotta do in alignment for you. That is the roots that you should always commute. You feel me? Let these cars go. Everybody's in a rush. And I'm just like, hush. Puppies. As young as I am, youthful as I am, ancient am I. And I ain't playing around this time. I'm fucking around. Happy day. Anyways, I don't even have an opening, like, I don't know what to say anymore. Before good morning rhyme with me so much because, you know, burning this karmic thrust for 13th cycle. God. It's my 9th year, huh? Yeah. If you want to know what that's about, you can ask me about that in the comments. What I mean by that. I gotta answer. Yes, this is what you do. Express yourself too. Let it all out. Be real with everything that you are about, because there's nothing from the external that can come in and tornado you down like you a clown. I may be the fool, you see, but the queen is me. And I'm gonna end that on that complete. Know what I mean, jelly beans? If you don't like that somebody's not doing for you what you feel that you think that they need to do for you, you better check yourself, boo. Even if you're right. Even if you are right, you ain't right. Because everybody has a choice to make in their life, and the only thing that you're responsible for and the only thing that you should be worried about is what you about and what you got to do. And if somebody else can't do for you what you think they should do for you or need to do for you, you better check yourself. That's all I gotta say.